Advantage Broadcasting. Move ahead.
Greg Hennis alongside Trent Smith, and welcome back to the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Bensalem. And I got to tell you, Trent, no matter where you are, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, the greater Delaware Valley, or the Lehigh Valley, a very centrally located dealership is here at the Auto Outlet of PA, correct?
That's correct, Greg. We were hop, skip, and a jump from the Betsy Ross Bridge to Coney Palmyra. We are right near the Burlington Bristol Bridge. We are less than a mile from the Franklin Mills Mall. We are just a couple turns from the Pennsylvania Turnpike and a straight shot up 95 from Delaware.
Well, I got to tell you, as I got here today, as I woke up this morning, I could not wait to get here. And the reason I could not wait to get here is, first of all, I wanted to find out how your recent Cash for Your Trash $6,000 trade-in event went. I want to find out how the zero turndowns went. And I also want to find out how the 6 months worth of payments being made if you did not have a trade went. And then I want to find out, this is the part I really want to find out, what are you going to do starting today for the next 36 hours through the close of business Saturday to top that promotion?
Well, first of all, our last promotion was incredible, Greg. The response was so overwhelming, I can't even describe it. There's so many trades, we don't know what to do with them. People were very happy with the zero turndowns because everyone drove home in a car. And they were also happy with the 6 months of payments because they get a nice little cushion, a nice little break.
If they didn't have a trade, it was great.
Exactly. It was a perfect promotion to get every person happy and give them something.
And, of course, everybody loved that $6,000 Cash for Their Trash trade-in event.
The $6,000 Cash for Your Trash is our bread and butter, Greg. It's what we do.
All right, so let's cut to the chase. Today is the beginning of another 36-hour promotion, right?
It is.
So the question I have for you, this is the $1 million question today, tomorrow, and the next day. For the next 36 business hours, what are you going to do right here at the Auto Outlet of PA to top that last promotion? That's the question.
The question is, and the answer is, I have no idea.
You don't know? I've waited all weekend for this?
You waited all weekend for this. I have no idea what we're going to do. I've been getting a meeting with the minds, with the bosses, and trying to figure out what we're going to do. And I think I want to get some feedback from my team.
Okay. Well, can we call some in and find out?
Yeah, Steve. Can we talk to you for a second?
Steven Posada.
We're here trying to figure out what we're going to do for our next 36-hour sale. Any feedback? Any input on your end?
Sí, yo digo que sigamos por los $6,000 por tu carro viejo. Sí, señor, aquí en Auto Outlet PA vamos a continuar. $6,000 por tu carro viejo, no importa la condición. Y si no tienes $6,000, hacemos los primeros 6 pagos. Mira los carros, todos, tráelo. Ven acá en Auto Outlet PA.
What did he say?
I have no idea.
Here's what I do know. He did seem happy, though. He did seem happy. All right. Bosch will help us. Bosch will help us.
Can you help us out? We're trying to figure out what we're going to do for the next 36-hour sale, and we're trying to get some feedback from you guys. Can you help us out?
Yeah, મને લાગે છે કે બહુ સરસ આઈડિયા છે 6,000 તમારી ગાડી માટે જેટલી જૂની હોય જેટલી ખરાબ હોય આવી જાઓ અહીંયા લાવો આપણે તમને 6,000 આપીશું ભરી તો કરીએ.
What in the world is going on? Trent,
no help.
2 strikes.
No help.
We're 1 strike away from being struck out.
Maybe Jimmy can help us.
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Jimmy.
I got to find. I don't know where Jimmy at.
Whoa, Jimmy.
There he is.
Back here, Greg.
All right, so tell him the problem. Tell him the problem, Trent.
The problem is we're trying to find out what we're going to do for our next 36-hour sale, Jimmy. And I'm trying to get some input from Steve, from Bosch. They're no help.
We couldn't understand him. We couldn't understand him.
It's easy.
It's easy.
$6,000 cash for your trash. Look at all the
Again?
Again. It's working. People want it. Let's do it.
Hello? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What about the people that don't have a trade? You're not going to continue the 6 months worth of payments.
I'm going to do what I did last week. 6 payments on us.
And 0 turndowns?
0 turndowns. Everybody's approved.
You know what you're asking for, don't you?
I know what I'm asking for.
All right, so, I mean, does he know what he's asking for?
He knows what he's asking for. We can handle it.
So you guys are both on the same page for the next 36 hours, all day today, right? All day tomorrow through the close of business Saturday till the last customer leaves, till you turn the lights out. It's $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. It's 0 turndowns, and if you don't have a trade, they are going to make your first 6 payments. Is that correct, Jimmy?
That's correct, Greg.
Now, $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. What exactly does that mean about the trade-ins that people bring?
any kind of vehicle, any make, any model, 80s, 90s, 2000s, run, doesn't run, whatever it is, we're taking $6,000 cash for your trash. We got stuff that's unbelievable, Greg. If you take a look at this truck here,
This has trash in it.
trash in it. The guy was a trash picker, and he brought the truck. We took
With the trash.
with the trash, $6,000. I mean, $6,000 for anything. Push it, pull it, tow it, anything. You wouldn't believe how many people towed their cars in from Trenton, Camden, all over, towing their trades in and getting $6,000. They can't believe it.
And they all left with a smile on their face.
Every single one of them with a new car.
And they had a lot less trash than when they arrived.
Correct. It's on us now. We got the trash.
Ladies and gentlemen, they took it literally serious. They not only brought that hunk of junk that doesn't run, hasn't run, and will never run again, but they brought it in a lot of cases with the trash inside.
No windows.
No windows.
windows.
And trash. I mean,
Anything.
this is trash. I mean, you gotta be careful. There's broken glass here. But literally, ladies and gentlemen, for the next 36 hours, all day today, all day tomorrow through the end of business Saturday, it's on. Here's what's on. Tell your friends, tell your family members, and get ready to get here to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Ben Salem. $6,000 cash for your trash, which means any year,
Any make,
any model,
any condition, Greg.
and even with the trash in it, you are going to get how much cash for your trash?
It's $6,000 cash for your trash, Greg.
That's a great trade-in event. If you bring a trade here, you're going to get $6,000. If you don't have a trade, what are we doing, Jimmy?
First 6 payments on us.
And ladies and gentlemen, credit problems, divorce, bankruptcy, foreclosure, college loan, slow pay, no pay, past medical bills. Guess what the deal is? 0 turndowns, which means you come here to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in Ben Salem, and guess what? Get ready for guaranteed credit approval, 0 turndowns with no upfront credit, which means you could come here, Trent, walk the lot, find the vehicle you want, and after that is when you're going to worry about the credit, but not until then.
Absolutely, and we'll work out the deal at that point. But in the first place, we want you to come in, pick out the car that you want, pick out the car that you need, and we'll work out the deal.
All right, Jimmy, so you're ready, right?
I'm ready.
Trent, are you ready?
I was born ready, Greg.
The ladies and gentlemen in the Delaware Valley.
I don't know if they're ready.
I think they are. The Lehigh Valley, Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Are you ready? Well, get ready because it starts right now for the next 36 hours. And it's on. It's over at the end of business Saturday. $6,000 cash for your trash. $6,000 cash for your trash.
$6,000 cash for your trash.
It's the trade-in event you can't afford to miss, and it starts right now at the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Ben Salem. $6,000 cash for your trash is on.
$6,000, $6,000, $6,000.
Cash for your trash trade-in event.
Here at the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Ben Salem. We want to introduce you right now to Mr. Mo. He's one of the owners here at the Auto Outlet. And Mo, you've got a reputation for wanting to save the folks the dodo. Is that right?
That's 100% right, Greg.
All right, well, here's the deal. Have you heard the news that your staff got together and they decided, hopefully, I say, with your blessing, for the next 36 hours, the $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event is going to continue. Did you know about that?
I know about it, Greg. Listen, we had a great turnout last time. We took care of a lot of customers. We could put a lot of people on the road. Listen, you come in, we're going to get you done.
And the same promotion about if you don't have a trade-in is still going on, which is what?
6 months worth of payments, 0 turn down. You come here, you'll walk away with a vehicle.
All right, so here's the deal. You've got the reputation for not only giving them $6,000 cash for the trash, but you're going to save them the dodo on the purchase of the next automobile, and you've got some nice cars that you handpick, correct?
Yep, I got some new stuff in. We did a lot of cars the last sale. Got some new stuff in. You guys are going to like it.
All right, let's step aside, Mr. Momo, and show folks this first truck. This is a winner. What a truck we have here.
2013 F-150 Limited. It's got red leather, navigation, rear DVD, 22-inch chrome wheels. You gotta love it.
And isn't that a cover on the back?
Hardtop tonneau cover, paint to match.
Wow. Now, Toyota time, Mo.
15 Camry SC, new body style, 19,000 miles. You gotta love it.
Now, Mo, all these cars are really newer cars. 2015s, 2014s, 13s, 12s, 11s. How do you find such nice automobiles in such great condition, and how do you make sure that when people come here to the Auto Outlet, not only are they going to get rid of that trash that they're bringing in, but they're going to get themselves into a nicer, newer car that's really what it seems to be?
Listen, I search high and low, Greg. I make sure that I find the right car for the right customer.
And they're checked out.
110%. They're all PA inspected, ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, come here. Come see Mr. Momo, who's going to save you the dodo. $6,000 cash for your trash. That's right, $6,000 cash for your trash. Any year, any make, any model, any condition, any situation. For the next 36 hours, it's on through the close of business Saturday right here in Ben Salem. What is next, Mr. Momo?
14 Dodge Charger SXT, chrome wheels, spoiler, loaded up, 18,000 miles.
Once again, folks, a like-new Dodge 2014, 18,000 miles?
18,000 miles, beautiful.
And they still can take advantage of the $6,000 cash for the trash trade-in event?
110% or 6 months worth of payments.
It's Buick time.
2013 Buick LaCrosse, leather package, 34,000 miles, silver, all-star. You gotta love it.
Love it, love it, love it, but the best part of all is $6,000 cash for your trash. $6,000 cash for your trash. $6,000 cash for your trash any year, any make, any model. Bring it in, even with the trash inside, and you will get $6,000 cash for your trash. 2014 Chevrolet.
2014 Chevy Impala, we sell a lot of these, Greg. 4-cylinder, alloy wheels, Blue Link system, you gotta love it.
And Mo, is it really as easy as it sounds to the folks listening at home? They can come here, whether they're in New Jersey, whether they're in Pennsylvania, whether they're in Delaware, whether in the Philadelphia area or the Lehigh Valley, and they could bring in their trade, get $6,000 cash for their trash, get 0 turndowns with a guaranteed credit approval program. Is it really that easy?
Listen, Greg, it's 100%. It's very easy. I've had customers from Allentown, Hazleton, New Jersey, Delaware, Wilmington, Newark. Come on down. All these other dealers are not going to beat our prices. They're not going to give you the deal that we're going to give you.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the next 36 hours, it's on. $6,000 cash for your trash. Any year, any make, any model, any condition. No trade, no problem. We'll make your first 6 payments. And remember, 0 turndowns, divorce, bankruptcy, foreclosure, college loan, slow pay, no pay, past medical bills, repos. Guess what? No turndowns, no turndowns. Guaranteed credit approval right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Mitsubishi time, Mr. Momo.
2015 Mitsubishi Lancer, 15,000 miles. Why go to a Mitsubishi dealership when you come here and buy for thousands less?
And you're going to save yourself a lot of money. $6,000 cash for your trash on the Mitsubishi. Any year, any make, any model, they will take your trade, any condition. Push it in, pull it in, tow it in, get it here somehow. It's worth at least $6,000 cash for your trash. Don't have a trade-in, no trade-in, no problem. Why? They will make your first, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but your first 6 payments right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Let's squeeze in one more Buick.
2013 Buick Verano, 31,000 miles, leather, touch system. You got to love it.
All the amenities, all the bells, all the whistles right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike right here in Ben Salem. We are minutes away from you. Remember, $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. 0 turndowns. And Mr. Momo is going to save you the dodo. Even if you don't have a trade, they're going to make your first 6 payments, right?
That's 100% right. 6 months worth of payments, guaranteed credit approval. You know, you come here, you're going to drive away with a vehicle.
And remember, Mr. Momo is going to save you the dodo right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Remember, for the next 36 hours, $6,000 cash for your trash.
$6,000, $6,000, $6,000.
Cash for your trash trade-in event.
All right, Trent, are you sure you want to continue this sale? I know that you announced it. Jimmy said so. Steven said so. We think Bosch said so. We couldn't really understand what they said. But are you sure for the next 36 hours you really want to continue this same promotion? Because as you look behind us, there is a lot of trash. And literally, as we talked about earlier, some people not only traded in that hunk of junk, that vehicle that had to be pushed in, towed in, whatever, but they actually not only brought the vehicle in, but they filled it with their trash. They literally filled it with their trash.
I'm ready, Greg. I'm ready. We're going to do this one more time. The response has been incredible. Every time we do this sale, it gets better and better, so we have to do it again.
So it's $6,000 cash for your trash. Any year, any make, any model, any condition.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter what kind of car it is. We want you bring it here. I don't care how you get it here. Tow it in, pull it in, push it in, drive it in. Get it here because it's worth $6,000. It's never been worth more.
Now, What vehicle can someone bring that will not qualify for this promotion? Because, you know, they always say there's always an exception.
The only exception is it could be worth more, Greg.
More?
That's the only exception we have is it could be worth more than
$6,000
That's it.
cash for your trash.
That's it.
Wow. Now, if I don't have a trade, but I really feel left out, are you still going to continue to honor that wonderful promotion of the next first 6 payments you're going to make for a customer that does not have a trade?
Absolutely, Greg.
So if I come here empty-handed, I'm not only going to leave here with a newer, nicer vehicle, but you're going to take care of my first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 payments?
6 payments, Greg.
I mean, you could do 2 payments and people would be
We
happy.
don't want anyone feeling left out, and 6 payments is enough to make an impact.
So if I bring in a trade, I'm getting $6,000 cash for the trash.
Yes.
All right. If I'm not bringing in a trade, I'm going to get my first 6 payments taken care of.
Correct.
All right. Well, here's the question.
Right.
Since it's cash for trash, what if I want my first 6 payments taken care of, right? And I'm not bringing in a trade, but I feel left out because I didn't bring in any trash. Can I bring in my trash from home?
Please don't.
I had to ask. All right.
Please don't.
Now, 0 turn downs.
Yes.
Explain to us what that means, because some people are out there watching and saying, you know, I've been through a lot of trouble. I've had some situations that, you know, medical bills, a divorce, bankruptcies, repos, college loans, slow pays, no pays. And there's some really good people out there that have had some terrible, rough things happen to them, but they hear this 0 turn down and all of a sudden they get excited because they feel like there's the light at the end of the rainbow. Is it really what we're talking about? 0 turn downs with a guaranteed credit approval here at the Auto Outlet of PA, Ben Salem?
Absolutely, Greg. And I love real people with real problems. And
You do?
Yeah, absolutely. They're real people. You know, everybody goes through a situation where they have to take a step back. This is an opportunity for them to take 2 steps forward again. You know, helps them rebuild their credit, helps them get them on the right track to get back to that 700 credit score that used to be.
All right, what about that person that's got their hand up in the aisle and say, well, you didn't mention my situation, which is I went to another dealership and they told me that they were going to help me. But when push came to shove and it came time to make it all happen, they said, excuse me, Mr. or Mrs., you know, X, Y, or Z. We thank you for coming in, but I can't help you, and nobody else can help you. What do you want to say to that customer, Trent?
I want to say they need to come here to the Auto Outlet of PA. We have banks, we have lenders we're partnered with that are dedicated to giving everyone an auto loan.
So what you're saying is 0 turn downs,
0 turn downs,
guaranteed credit approval,
guaranteed credit approval,
and guaranteed to be happy when they leave.
and guaranteed to be happy when they leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a shot, give them a shot, give them a shot. But remember, $6,000 cash for your trash, $6,000 cash for your trash, any year,
Any make,
any model,
any condition, Greg.
even with the trash in it, you're going to get how much cash for your trash?
It's $6,000 cash for your trash.
0 turn downs with guaranteed credit approval. And if you don't have a trade, no worry. Why?
We're going to make your first 6 car payments, Greg.
And by the way, when they come see Trent Smith, what do they leave here saying?
Your money's well spent when you come see Trent.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going on right now for the next 36 hours at the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Ben Salem. 36 hours through the close of business Saturday till they lock the doors and turn the lights. It's on. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, remember, it ends Saturday at the end of the business right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Remember, $6,000?
$6,000 cash for your trash.
It's a trade-in event going on right now at the Auto Outlet of PA.
$6,000, $6,000, $6,000.
Cash for your trash trade-in event.
Ladies and gentlemen, not only is your money well spent when you come see Trent, but I'll tell you something, you're going to really enjoy some of the other members of the staff here at the Auto Outlet of PA, whether it's Mr. Momo, who's going to save you the dough. Your money's well spent when you come see Trent, but also Mr. Bosch and Steven Posada, and both of these guys are here to help you. And Bosch, you are going to do whatever it takes to work with a customer, correct? To get them behind the wheel and get them out of that crappy trade and get $6,000 cash for the trash.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, that's why we're here. We're here to help you guys. Whatever car that you guys want, you pick it out and let us worry about how to get the deal together. It's up to us to make it happen. I mean, look at all these trades back here. I mean, there's so many, I don't know what to do with them. And I can't believe that we're doing it again, Greg. I mean, it's gonna be crazy.
Well, you know what I like the best? I really enjoy seeing people trading in cars that actually have I think they took it literally about the trash part. They threw their home trash inside the vehicle and then they traded it.
Yeah,
I mean that's I see it on multiple vehicles. It's crazy.
It really is crazy. I mean, it's like trash heaven back here. I mean, there's so many cars we can't even move them. I mean, it's crazy. And it's so exciting. We had so many people show up. It was a fun time. We got along. We work as a team, too. So you come here, let us do all the work. You just show up with your trash, pick out what you want, and let us do the rest.
And they're going to get $6,000 cash for their trash during this trade-in event for the next 36 hours.
For the next 36 hours, nobody else is doing it except for us.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you come here to the Auto Outlet of PA and you say, oh, I feel left out. I feel left out because I don't have a trade-in. You've got good news for them because you're going to make their first 6 payments without a trade, right, if you don't have a trade.
That's right. If you have a trade, great, bring it down. If you don't, come on down anyway. The first 6 months are on us.
And 0 turndowns. People love that too.
0 turndowns. No matter what your situation is, we can get you into a car.
All right, well, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. You've had a chance to visit with Bosch. Now we want you to visit with Steven Posada. And Steven, one of the things that you do and do it better than anybody else in the business is you work with those customers that prefer to speak Spanish. Yeah, we have some fun with you. You speak English, obviously, if someone is comfortable doing that. But if they want to speak Spanish, you can work with them. Why don't you look at the camera and tell those folks at home that speak Spanish, whether they're coming from here in Pennsylvania, they're coming from New Jersey or Delaware, tell them about this fantastic $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event promotion that's going on right now.
Of course, Greg.
Go ahead,
All right.
Steven.
Mi gente, volvimos aquí en Auto Outlet PA. Estamos, por supuesto, haciéndolo de nuevo. No entiendo por qué. Seguimos haciendo $6,000 por tu carro viejo. Como puedes ver, recibimos de toda condición. No importa, tráelo, remuélcalo, como quieras. $6,000 por tu carro viejo. Estamos muy contentos con la recogida que tenemos con Auto Outlet PA. En este momento recibimos todo tipo de condición de carro y aprobación garantizada. Ven acá en Auto Outlet PA. Acuérdate, pregunta por Steven si quieres español y si quieres inglés, igual hablamos de todo aquí. So, ven a Auto Outlet PA ya, aprovecha este evento. Y si no tienes carro viejo, no importa, te pagamos los primeros 6 meses. Así, 6 meses pagado por nosotros para que estés tranquilo y disfrutes tu carro nuevo. En Auto Outlet PA, ven ya.
$6,000, $6,000, $6,000.
Cash for your trash trade-in event.
All right, Mo, behind us, lots of trades, but over here, take a look. We have more great stars. Look at this nice inventory. Toyota time. Tell us what we have.
14 Corolla S, 36,000 miles, automatic, backup camera. You're going to love it.
You're going to love the vehicle, loaded up, equipped, and not stripped, but the best part of all is $6,000 cash for your trash. 2014 Dodge.
It's a rally edition, navigation, sunroof, alloy wheels. You're going to love it. 31,000 miles.
And yes, if you thought you couldn't come here to the Auto Outlet of PA and get yourself a full-size SUV, you're wrong. We've got them. GMC Denali.
Listen, Greg, I got Denali's. This is an 07 Denali, 91,000 miles, black, nav, loaded up.
And the best part of all is whether you pick the Dodge, whether you pick the Toyota, the Mitsubishi, the Chevrolet, whatever you pick, guess what? They all come with $6,000 cash for your trash trade-in event. No trade, no problem. They'll make your first 6 payments. And remember, 0 turndowns with the guaranteed credit approval program right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Ford F-150.
Listen, Greg, I just got a couple of these in. They've been flying. I don't even have time to clean them. 2012 F-150, 4-wheel drive, EcoBoost, 6-cylinder, loaded up.
And next to that, a really sharp grill and all Ford F-150. What's special about that grill?
It's got the Raptor front, complete with headlights, grill, fender flares. You're going to love it. 70,000 miles.
Jeep Wrangler time.
2015 Willie Wheelers edition, 8,000 miles, 6-speed. It's like brand new.
And ladies and gentlemen, like every other vehicle, $6,000 cash for your trash. 2007 Chevrolet. What is this?
07 Avalanche LTZ, leather nav roof.
And a 2015 Ram.
2015 Dodge Ram, 9,000 miles, crew, Hemi.
And if you want a truck that has eyeballs, take a look at this one with a Hemi. 2015
Dodge Ram Bighorn, 13,000 miles, loaded up.
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? All of our vehicles are loaded up right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike right here in Bensalem. Remember, come see Mr. Momo, who's going to save you the dough. And Mo, I got to tell you, great selection. They've all been handpicked by you, but they got to get in here by the next 36 hours, right?
That's 100% right. We're going to be restocked, ready to go, ready for this big sale coming up.
And remember, it's today, it's tomorrow, it's for the next 36 hours, it's over at the end of business Saturday. So get ready. $6,000 cash for your trash. Remember, come see Mr. Momo, who's going to save you the dough.
$6,000, $6,000, $6,000.
Cash for your trash trade-in event.
for the next 36 hours, and it's over. Trent, for the next 36 hours, what's on that will be over at the end of 36 hours?
We're doing $6,000 cash for your trash, Greg. One more time. If you don't have a trade, no problem. We're going to pay your first 6 car payments on your car. You'll be no payments until October 2016 and 0 turndowns, Greg.
So let me see if I got this right.
This is a lot.
This is a lot.
That's a lot.
For the next 36 hours, if I come here to the Auto Outlet of PA at 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in Bensalem, which is minutes from the Franklin Mills Malls, right?
Yes.
Minutes from the Burlington-Bristol Bridge
Correct.
to Coney, Palmyra, Betsy Ross, Pennsylvania Turnpike, right?
Correct.
Minutes from Delaware.
Yep.
If I come here for the next 36 hours until the lights go out on Saturday at the end of business, I'm going to get for my trade $6,000. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but $6,000. Right?
$6,000 cash for your trash, Greg. We're doing it again.
I'm getting that. Number 2, if I've had some credit problems in the past, divorce, bankruptcy, foreclosure, college loan, slow pay, no pay, past medical bills, I'm not getting turned down?
0 turndowns.
0.
0 turndowns, Greg.
Now, if I come here to the Auto Outlet of PA, Bristol Pike, Bensalem, and I don't have a trade. I want a trade. I want the $6,000, but I don't have a trade.
No trade, no problem, Greg.
You're going to make my first 6 payments until October of 2016.
Correct.
That easy.
That easy.
So no matter what the deal is, you're covered.
You're covered. Any which way, there's a special for everyone.
Now let me just ask it this
I didn't
way.
leave anyone out, Greg.
No, well, you haven't. So if I come here today, it's on.
It's on.
If I come here tomorrow, it's on.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong, Greg.
If I get it here Saturday before the lights go out and the last customer leaves, it's on.
It's on.
What happens if I come here Monday?
You're too late, Greg.
Too late.
Too late.
I have to be here by Saturday at the end of
Hurry up
business.
and get here. Hurry up and get here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's this simple. Think about it. Any year,
Any make,
any model,
any condition.
push it in,
Pull it in.
tow it in,
Fly it in.
bike it in. Your trade has never been worth more regardless. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but how much? Cash for my trash?
$6,000 cash for your trash, Greg.
It is an incredible trading event. Now, no trade, no problem. Why? They're going to make not your first, not your second, not your third, not your fourth, not your fifth, but your first 6 payments until when?
Till October of 2016.
So if you don't have a trade, no problem. Now, if you've been turned down before or you're worried about being turned down, you guys are in a great situation. You've got a couple of banks that are really working hard to earn your business, and for the next 36 hours and 36 hours only, they're stepping it up with 0 turndowns.
I want to challenge them. They told me 0 turndowns, Greg.
So, ladies and gentlemen, do you need a vehicle? Are you tired of driving around in a car that's not street legal, not street worthy? It looks terrible. It's all rusted out. No tires, bald tires. And guess what? You're saying, well, how am I going to ever get out of the car because it's not worth anything? Well, here at the Auto Outlet of PA, it's worth a lot, like $6,000.
$6,000, Greg.
It's $6,000 cash for your trash. No trade, no problem. They will make your first 6 payments until October of 2016. And remember, 0 credit worries. Why? Because for the next 36 hours and it's over, 0, and we mean the big goose egg, turndowns. Bad credit, no credit, past repos, whatever the case may be, fixed income. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It doesn't matter. You're not getting turned down here at the Auto Outlet of
Any
PA.
situation.
It's wonderful, but remember, it's like all good things. They have to come to an end.
That's absolutely
And at the end of 36 hours, yes, your money's going to be well spent when you come see Trent. But at the end of 36 hours, at the end of business Saturday, when the lights go off and they close the doors, what happens, Trent?
It's all over, Greg.
It's all over. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. $6,000.
$6,000 cash for your trash.
It's the trade-in event you can't afford to miss. Remember, it's right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike in Bensalem. Remember, that's Trent Smith. I'm Greg Hennis. And remember, $6,000.
$6,000.
$6,000.
Cash for your trash trading event.
It all ends at the end of 36 hours, and it's over right here at the Auto Outlet of PA. 1515 Bristol Pike in Bensalem. Remember, $6,000 cash for your trash.
$6,000 cash for your trash.
It's the trading event you can't afford to miss right here at the Auto Outlet of PA.
Advantage Broadcasting. Move ahead.